Hello everyone, it's daytime. I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to another episode of Mario Tennis. It's been a hot minute since we've done one of these, but now you finally get to see where we get booted to the title screen. Let's go ahead and continue with singles. Okay, let's both put in a good day of practice. Seems perfectly normal, but we get a cutscene actually. And they just wanted to put us back here, and I don't know why they couldn't have just warped us back here and did a text box that said the next day or something like that, but whatever. Oh no, I totally forgot to tell you something important. The traveling team is meeting in the headmaster's office. Hurry, Nina, you have to go to the headmaster's office. Okay, thanks for telling me at the last minutes. We finalized our Island Open entrance just in time. Yes. That's right, they'll be holding the Island Open soon. The preparations are all complete. The rest is up to you. You must defeat Mega Man. I don't know why I said that. This year, I'm definitely going to win the Island Open. No, you're not. Ha ha ha. You shouldn't think that you're actually going to win. I don't know. By the way, where's Nina, our newest team member? Well, you see, we all just got out of the shower, and we're still very wet, so... See? Still wet. Still wet. I don't have a towel. Hey, I'm here. I just got out of the shower, sorry. That's why I'm late. I'm such a noob sometimes. We've met 2 times before, haven't we, Nina? I think we've only met once before. Whatever. Congratulations on making the team. I hope you do well in the Island Open. Yes. When do we leave for the tournament, Headmaster? If it's okay with all of you, we could leave tomorrow. Yes. Yep. Okay. Yep. We're good with that. Yes. Nina, what do you think? If we say no, they'll just be like, that's a problem. Can we leave tomorrow anyway? No, that's a problem. Can we leave tomorrow anyway? You know how it goes. So we just say yes and save ourselves on a bit of time. Good. We're ready. We'll leave tomorrow morning. Now, when they said they're holding the Island Open soon, he literally just meant tomorrow morning. Oh well. Now then, we're all ready, right? See, why couldn't they have done that for after we beat the varsity squad and got on the traveling team? Whatever. Oh, a fun little fact to notice is that we're all now wearing white shirts. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's, I guess, supposed to be the Academy uniform. Anyway, everybody stay in formation! Do a barrel roll! Use the boost to get through! And now we get to go on an airplane. It's an R-wing, obviously. And then everybody turns into giants. Alright. And I get to go in last, and I get to linger because I'm the protagonist. And Nina and the others arrived at the Island Open. He didn't have to tell us that, we literally just watched it happen. But whatever. And we're walking. This is the tournament site. Yes it is. I wish I could stay with you all until your matches begin, but I must go to the main office. We understand how busy you are, Headmaster. You can take care of getting the tournament underway. The first round should begin soon. Don't be late for your matches. This isn't our first time here, so don't worry about us. Just don't be late. It seems very passive-aggressive. Don't be late. Like this has happened before. Well, people, let's get to the stadium. And now here we are. Yes, just like that, we're at the Island Open. When last episode, we had just made varsity. Isn't this place amazing, Nina? We get to play here. That is, of course, because I'm the tennis demon. There's still time before your match, so have a look around. That's a good idea. Check things out. There is nothing particularly interesting to check out except to talk to NPCs, so we just go out and go back in. Everything will be ready to go. Yes, indeed. But let's talk to these guys. Players used to want to be seated, but it's a lot of pressure. You find your rhythm more easily when you play the first round. We're seated, so we have time before we play, but you're up now. So they keep on saying seated. You'll see here we have the tournament chart groupings So you'll see there are some people who aren't playing in the first round. There's Spike, Emily, Mark, and Kevin. Those people are seeded, which means they're gonna automatically go to the semifinals. But I'm not seeded because I'm the new member on the team, which means we get to play a match. Let's go ahead and talk to these people. I'm Frank of the factory team. The Costellos aren't the only factory players, don't forget it. I'm Sean from the Union team. My steady stroke will win out. That's what she said. Grr, I'm B-Cause. I won't lose. Until I play my brother. I'm Ellis from Empire's team. B-Cause will feel our might first. I am Eldon from the Empire team. A-Cause has been getting a lot of press lately, but I'll beat him. I'm A-Cause of the factory team. The Cause brothers will dominate the first round. And finally our opponents. I'm Sammy from the Union team. Do I play you first? Yes. Heh. Everyone thinks we're no good, but I'm gonna win. Well, you must be okay if you made it to the Island Open, right? I mean, kind of. Thank you for your patience. We'll now begin round 1. Yes. Alright, my twin referee. We must do our jobs perfectly. For the honor of our family. Anyway, time to start our match. Us versus Sammy. Our name is strangely large and bold, which is probably just a limitation of the hardware. Alright, so since it's been a while, I need to remind you all, we're not allowed to do drop shots, and our loss counter is a thing, and it's currently at 40. Let's go! So this character, her thing is, she is really speedy, and she has really good control, but her power is terrible. So, if we do like that, we can beat her really easily. Alright, go that way, now go that way. Pretty easy. She has a big ribbon on her head, which is totally slowing her down. At least it would be in real life, or maybe it wouldn't actually. It probably wouldn't, because it's not that big, but it's still huge. It's super cute, though. Ugh. No, 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 no. When you let her get a good hit on you like that, you have to be really careful, because her control is so good. In fact, she's really similar in playstyle to our character. She can make the ball go straight to the other side of the field if she wants to, because she just has really good control that way. So you have to be really careful when you play like me and you go up to the net. It's really dangerous. I don't like it. Yeah! Do it, yes! I love doing smash aces. It's the most satisfying thing in the game to me. Alright, so I need to make sure I remember which way to hit the ball to get the good spin. Yeah! No! She didn't dive. I always forget how diving works. I have to be holding the direction I want her to dive in or else she won't dive. But I'm trying to hit it to the right, but I have to be holding to the left to make her dive for it, which sucks. Okay. So, hopefully we can prevent that from happening again. Yeah. Alright, I've got to be careful the way I hold the directional button, or else I'm going to end up... That's proof that she's very, not strong, weak. But yeah, I have to make sure I don't push the wrong direction, or else I'm going to end up going in the wrong direction. Oh. That reminds me... Yeah! No, that was not what I... No, actually, that worked out. I wanted to do a smash ace, but I guess I didn't do the input quite right. Come on. I hate it when the AIs get faults. You'd think they would know that they are not able to make that shot. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. That was close. I almost did a drop shot, but I screwed up the input. Yeah. Cool. So, I've mentioned before in previous episodes that doing lob shots tends to have the same effect as doing drop shots. For the way I like to abuse the AI. See, that's why you have to be careful. The AI relatively knows where you are, and knows when it has really good control as well. So yeah, the thing about the drop shot thing that I'm trying not to do them for is because it brings the AI really close to the net, and then... oh wow, I love doing that. Return aces are the best. They're pure luck though. So it brings the AI close to the net, and then I can just smack it past them usually. Unless they are smart about it, which they usually are not, which is why I call it an abuse of the AI. Alright. So boom. Ooh! There we go. Okay, set points. So that's one thing I wanted to note. Once I win this set, I'll show you what I'm thinking. Yeah! There we go. So we win a set, but you'll notice, actually you won't notice, I'll go into the rules. Look at the top, 5-set match, 6 games per set. So instead of the regular first 2 to a set, you have to win 3 sets here. So the matches are going to be a bit longer. And it's 6 games per set. I don't remember if it were 4 games before, or if it was 6, but whatever. It's a bit different from the Academy rules, is the point. The sets are longer. If this were real life, that would mean you have to have a lot more stamina. Dang it. See, that's why the control is dangerous on the AI characters. Especially for me, since I'm such a net play focused playstyle. You know, I wonder... I know this game did have link capabilities, but yeah. I wonder if you could actually play link matches against your friends. Because one thing I knew about the Game Boy is that the link cable had a limitation in that it's only able to send data one way at a time, not both. Come the Game Boy Advance, it was able to send data both at the same time, which is why you can get games like Mario Kart Super Circuit and play them multiplayer. But, for example, if you've ever played the original Pokemon game, well, either the original first gen or second gen, Gold, Silver, Red, Blue, whenever you trade Pokemon in that game, you will notice that it trades them one at a time. Go over. No, she didn't dive. Dang it. But yeah, you'll notice that it trades them one at a time, meaning it'll say, okay, so I'm gonna trade Pikachu. Pikachu goes over to the other trainer, and then it says, okay, bye Pikachu. Pikachu goes over, and then it says, okay, now you trade for Rattata, and Rattata comes over. That's not just because they wanted to make it really slow and laborious process to trade Pokemon. I'm really sucking now because I'm thinking about something else while trying to play the game, but they did it that way out of necessity because you can only trade one way at a time. And in the original Pokemon games, one Pokemon has a lot of data in it, and I am really sucking. I'm letting her get a deuce. Man, if I let her take a game off of me, that's going to add like 4 to the loss counter, just because it's so bad. Cool. Alright, so now we get that game. Jeez. But yeah, you'll notice in newer Pokemon games, come on, Buster, you can do better than this. In newer Pokemon games, they trade at the same time. That's all I wanted to say. Oh! Gosh, whenever I dive for the ball, it basically is just a death sentence for me. Because, unless that happens. Starting to get a little warm. That's what... Come on! I know I'm better at this game than that. We can do better. Go slow. There we go. Need to get the enemy AI close to the net, because if they're in the back like that, then no matter which way I send the ball, they can almost always return it because she's so fast. And I don't like that. No, 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 no. Arrgh. Sucks. Alright. Let's do this. Cool. Oh man, she deuced me again! Go over there. Go over there! No, 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 no. Man, she gets up so slowly after I dive. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop lobbing it back. I'm gonna stop lobbing it. Actually, well, lobbing it back is not a bad return move to do, but it's more or less just the safe move. I'm gonna try doing more of... No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I need to get her closer to the net. Oh my gosh, that's the big problem with playing against this character. I already went over this, so there's no need to say it again. No, 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 no! It was too far away. See, if this wasn't a control character, it wouldn't be such a huge deal that I started charging my shot way too early, because she wouldn't have been able to knock it as far, and then I would have been able to dive for it. But as it happens, I wasn't able to dive for it, obviously. Yay, breakpoint! I don't know if I ever went over this, but whenever it says breakpoint, it's just a regular game point, but for the person who's not serving. So whenever she's serving and I'm at 40 points and it's not a deuce, then, yeah, that means it's a breakpoint. But if I'm the server, then it's a game point. But if she has 40 points and she's going to get a game, then it's a breakpoint, because I'm serving, if that makes sense. It better, because I'm not explaining it again. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Alright. So, game points. How many sets are we at? I think this is probably the second or third. This is the second one. Okay. But, starting with the next one, we'll be on the final set. I have 2 more games to win, though. Because we're at 4 games out of 6. Pow. Alright. I want to try to do this as quickly as possible, because I want to get to that final set. Alright, bake point. Volcano Bake Meat. Dude, Vietnamese Crystal, I haven't played that game in ages. I was doing a series on it long, long ago, but I kinda quit on it. I want to go back to it someday, but for now, I need to get done with Mario Tennis, because that's kind of the main Let's Play that I'm doing right now, sort of. Interesting thing about my channel, I do regular Let's Play stuff like this, and Pokemon Trading Card Game, but then I also have a lot of ongoing series like Minecraft, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Skyrim, all kinds of stuff like that. So, I don't know, I'm in kind of a tough position when it comes to doing regular Let's Plays over non-regular. Oh, that was close. Did we get the set? No, we got a game. No, we did get the set. Never mind. I was like, my brain kind of registered hearing a new song, but I don't know if it was the set song or the game song. Yeah. Cool. Yay! I love how they walk right past it and come up to you, and then they start charging like they're really mad. Whenever I used to play the N64 version of Mario Tennis with my brother, whenever he would get it past me like that, I would run up to the net and start trying to swing my racket at him to show that I was mad that he beat me. Fun fact, I always play as Luigi in that game because I thought it was funny that he ran around in a circle whenever he got a point. But I'm sure that nowadays everybody would play Waluigi in that game, since Waluigi is like a thing, and he has like a cult following, even though he still hasn't had any games, except for fan games. But yeah, that was Waluigi's first game, right? Mario Tennis on the 64? I think it was. Alright, so, game points. That much further to winning! Unless we do that. Unless we don't dive for the ball, because we're either not holding the right direction, or the AI just smacks it too far past us. Alright, so 4 more games and we'll have this one in the bag. Game, set, and match as it is. As it were. Run around in circles. Yay, I got like 2.5 circles that time. This is what I do to fill the dead space, everybody. I run around in circles. Of course, I do this when I'm playing the game outside of recording also, but it's honestly more fun when I do it outside of recording. Okay, you know what? If I win with a lob shot, a really slow lob, then I should be able to get a bunch of circles, but not when I'm doing that. Because Smash Aces are, you know, smashy. They're super fast. Super kicky fast. Yay! Now I had to make her get up really slowly and not be able to hit the ball back. Ayah! Yay! That would have been a circle, but I messed it up. Ayah! Almost got a circle there. It's very important, by the way, that you always run around in circles, because otherwise that happens. See? That's my proof. Alright. Ayah! Woot. Alright, we're getting close now. We are getting close. That's going to be a fault. Come on, AI. Oh! Gosh darn it. See? This is why you have to stay kind of in the center of the field when you're playing against this character, because her control can just toss it right past you. Nothing you can do. That's going to be a fault. Come on, AI. You can do better than that. Oh no! I thought I was going to go past her. He was kind of a blunder on my part anyway. Oh, go there. Go there. Okay. Break point. So this is the second to last game I think we have to do. Pow. Alright, so 5 games, 2 sets, and it's a 5 set, which means it's best 3 out of 5. Okay. Oh! Wow. Nina really jumped really far and slid a long way. That's one thing about having a high speed stat, even your dives are better. Even though you might think that it's strength because the strength of your legs, but then again, not really. Speed is like the strength of your legs, and strength is the strength of your arms. That's what that means. Duh. Match points! Alright. Let's get ruthless here. Or we can just hit it back and forth a few times. Let's just hit it back and forth a bunch and see how much we can hit it back and forth. This is a dumb idea because the more I do this... Okay, fine. I won either way. Because of a net. Yay! Let's see our score. 6 smash aces, 7 lobs, and 1 return ace. Pretty good. That gives us nearly 500 XP. And as always, 1 level, 2 levels. Yay. 2.5 levels even. Alright, so we need to put up our control here. So let's do that. Now, this one has a 4 in it, even though that one's going to go down 2. I need to focus down the ones with the lower numbers. So let's do that. Congratulations! I'm just so used to using the voices from Power Tennis. Alright, so B Costello 1, Frank 1, and A Costello 1. None of the other Academy players had to play a match this round, but next round they will. You did it, Nina! You made it to the second round! It's your first time here, but you still made round 2. Nice job, Nina. You looked great out there in round 1. Alright, my twin brother. We must tell them that round 1 ended, and we'll take a short break. For the honor of our family! Gather here before the start of round 2. Alright. There's time before round 2, so take a short walk. Which of course means the exact same thing as before. Go out, and then come back in, and everything will be ready. Just because the game had to have a way to spawn all the new NPCs in. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Sammy. I can't believe I lost to Nina in round 1. I'm gonna work extra hard and come back next year. I like how she referred to me as Nina, but not as you. Whatever. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.